Jack's father was a firefighter who died in the line of duty during a rescue operation. Then one day, a twist of fate allowed Jack to make a call to his father 30 years in the past, the night before the accident that would claim his life. But his father thought he was some kind of prank caller and was about to hang up. Do you think Jack can save him? Here's how the story goes. Another woman's body had been found on the outskirts of town. She was the third nurse to be murdered. All of them had been found with their hands bound behind their backs, their bodies dumped in the wilderness. This was a news story from 30 years ago, a serial murder case. Keep that in mind, it'll be important later. 30 years later, Jack had become a police officer. His dad died in a fire all those years ago, and ever since, he'd been living with his mom. One day, a buddy came over with his kid. The little troublemaker dug through the storage room and pulled out an old ham radio, demanding to play with it. What could Jack do? He had to give his friend some face, so they let the kid have at it. To everyone's surprise, once they powered it up, the thing actually worked. And even stranger, someone on the other end was talking. After chatting for a bit, Jack realized something was off. The guy on the other end kept bringing up news from 30 years ago, stuff like the serial murders, old baseball games, things like that. Who the hell was this guy? Just as Jack was trying to figure it out.
What are you talking about? It was all over after Buford nailed Seaver's second pitch out of the park.
Hey, no way, buddy. Ain't gonna happen.
The connection cut off, so he decided to call it a night and deal with it the next day. Outside, something rare lit up the sky. The northern lights. The next day, after a full shift at work, Jack had almost forgotten about the whole thing. Tomorrow was the anniversary of his father's death. His mom was flipping through old photos. She gently touched the face of the man in the picture and said softly, "Your father, he was like a big kid. He loved fighting fires, loved baseball, and he loved you so much." Jack fell silent. He only had 6 years of memories with his dad. He still remembered the nickname his father gave him, Chief. That last night was nothing special. Jack was upstairs, glanced at his dad, and went to bed. He never imagined that one look would be their final goodbye. The next day, his father died in the line of duty. Lost in thought, Jack heard the radio crackle to life again. The person on the other end had been trying to reach him all day. During their chat yesterday, Jack had casually mentioned the score of the next day's game, and it had actually come true. The guy on the other end sounded thrilled. They talked a bit more. Then suddenly a child's voice came through the radio. Jack heard the man say, "Hey there, my little chief. Daddy will play with you in a bit." The moment he heard that nickname, Jack's mind went blank. He quickly asked the man his name. "Huh? I'm Sam." After giving his name, the man rattled off his radio's serial number. Jack checked. It was identical to his own. And just like that, it hit him. This man might actually be his father.